perdido tiempo. I know that you and I believe that we're going to live for the rest of our lives, next 100 years. Yo sé que tú crees que tú y yo viviremos por los siguientes 100 años. But let me tell you, we're not. And even if you're 14 years old in this place, y aunque tengas 14 años en este lugar, you're not going to live 100 years. No vas a vivir 100 años. And that's pretty scary. That's pretty scary. I am not scared of dying. No tengo miedo a la muerte. But one thing I'm scared of is to be separated from God. No me da miedo la muerte, pero sí me da miedo estar separada de Dios. Because He's my life. Porque Él es mi vida. I am like a fish on the seashore without God. Soy como un pescado o un pez en las orillas del mar que se muere sin Cristo. I know that you think that you're strong, you're tough, and you can do it on your own. Yo sé que tú crees que eres fuerte, tienes juventud, tienes fuerza y que la vas a poder hacer. That's a lie. Es una mentira. We need God. Amen. We need a supernatural power. Necesitamos un poder sobrenatural. We need a real Savior. Amen. I know that as kids we always play with the superheroes. De niños todos imaginamos con los superhéroes, ¿no es así? We always play, oh, look at the superhero. Oh, mira ese superhéroe. But when you grow up, you realize that there is no superhero. Pero cuando tú creces te das cuenta que verdaderamente era una mentira, solamente era una caricatura. It was just a cartoon. But there is only one superhero. Pero solamente hay un superhéroe that was willing to die on the cross, que estuvo dispuesto a morir en la cruz. And it was the only one that went down to hell. Fue el único que fue directamente al infierno. He snatched the keys from the devil. Le arrebató las llaves al diablo, and he gave us freedom. Amen. But what do? We clap because we're happy to hear that. Aplaudimos porque estamos contentos de escuchar eso. Or are we going to do something about it? O haremos algo al respecto. Is your life going to change? ¿Tu vida va a cambiar como resultado de eso? Or we're just going to become religious nuts. Solamente nos convertiremos como religiosos sentados en las sillas. God is real, guys. Dios es real. And I'm encouraging you to see the reality of God. Please don't wait for me to tell you that. Experience it yourself. Por favor, no esperes que yo te diga que Dios es poderoso. Experiméntalo tú mismo. Seek God until you find Him. Busca a Dios hasta que tú lo encuentres. If God is real, it has to be real for you. Si Dios es real, tiene que ser real para ti. But stop playing church. Para de jugar iglesia. Stop being lukewarm. Para de ser tibio. That's what I always say to myself. Every time that I look myself in the mirror, I say, Holy Spirit, don't ever let me or allow me to fall into that trap, that sickness of lukewarm. No permitas que caiga en esa enfermedad de la tibieza. Pero libérame de eso, but free me from that. I encourage you guys to experience the power of God. Os motivo a que experimenten el poder de Dios. A Christian must be a soldier. And you have heard us repeating that many times. Tú has escuchado que muchas veces hemos repetido continuamente que el cristiano debe de ser un soldado. And we have repeated that like a lot. Hemos repetido eso mucho. And you might think, where do they get this? ¿De dónde fueron a traer esto? I have never heard in other churches about this. Nunca he escuchado en otras iglesias acerca de esto. But the most essential quality of a divine soldier is that he doesn't entangle with the world. Pero la cualidad más esencial de un soldado es que no se enreda en los negocios del mundo. I can't serve God and serve the devil at the same time. Yo no puedo servirle a Dios y al diablo al mismo tiempo. I must decide. Yo debo decidir. If you're going to serve God all the way. Si vas a servirle a Dios, sírvele a Dios de lleno. You cannot serve two masters. No puedes servir a dos maestros. I told you last week that you cannot be in the army of God and in the army of the devil at the same time, even though that's what we do many times. No podemos estar en el ejército de Dios y en el ejército del diablo al mismo tiempo, aunque eso es la mayoría de veces eso hacemos. You must decide. We have to experience courage to overcome temptations. Coraje para enfrentar la tentación. Endurance to persevere against our emotions. Y aguante para perseverar encima de nuestras emociones. Don't serve God out of your emotions. No le sirvas a Dios de acuerdo a tus emociones. Sírvele a Dios del punto de partida de obediencia. Serve God out of obedience. Love Him. No one serving as a soldier gets involved in civilian affairs. He wants to please his commanding officer, which is Jesus. Ningún soldado se involucra en los afanes de este mundo o se enreda en las cosas de este mundo porque sabe que tendrá que dar cuenta a su comandante y jefe, que es Jesucristo. Puede encontrar esa escritura en 2 Timoteo 2:4. You can find the scripture in 2 Timothy chapter 2 verse 4. You can read it on your own time. Puedes leer en tu propio tiempo. To live for this world is to lose heaven. How many of you are willing to lose heaven? I want to see your hands. ¿Cuántos de ustedes quieren perder el cielo? Many Christians debate whether the devil is on earth or in hell. What do you think? Muchos cristianos debaten, ¿a dónde está el diablo? ¿En la tierra o en el infierno? O in the air, o en el aire. Where do you think he is? ¿A dónde creen que está? The earth? ¿O ya? ¿En la tierra? I want to hear more comments. I know that we don't do that on Sundays. Quiero escuchar más comentarios. Sé que no hacemos eso el sábado, pero let's break the routine. Que vemos la rutina. I want to hear. Where do you think the devil is? In the earth? Everybody agrees the earth? 1, 2, 3. Everybody thinks the earth? No, it's not in the earth. And you can say, yeah, but he was thrown down to the earth and he's here. See, the clouds and see all the bad things that are happening here. And we debate, where is the devil? And then there's other people that they go to the extreme, right? There is no devil, There is no devil. People are just bad. We're just bad, There is no devil. There is no hell as well, That's a good thing. There is no hell. It doesn't exist. That's what people like to believe. Eso es lo que la gente le gusta creer. But like Pastor gives the example, you can say there is no wall here. There is no wall here. No hay ninguna pared aquí. No hay ninguna pared aquí. There is no wall here. Do you see it? Do you see a wall? I don't see a wall. ¿Ustedes ven una pared? Yo no veo una pared. Do you see a wall?